G'day gamers, it's Nick here from the Game Connoisseurs, and with the new Xbox One experience being unleashed upon the gaming community in the past week, it gives us a new Xbox dashboard, and it also gives us backwards compatibility for 104 Xbox 360 games. The Xbox One is not a region-locked console, so that means you can buy a copy of a game anywhere in the world and it will work on any Xbox. Whereas with the Xbox 360, it was region-locked. So games bought in the US were locked to NTSC. In Australia, Europe, and the UK, they were locked to PAL, and in Japan, they are NTSC-J. So with the backwards compatibility, it doesn't matter what region lock the game is, it will still work on the Xbox One. So say me being in Australia, I've got a PAL Xbox One, so if I went to the US and I bought myself a copy of Gears of War 2, that will work on my Xbox One, my Australian Xbox One. So that's really neat. Now, when backwards compatibility adds more games to its list, there's quite a few games that are region locked. There's a ton of Japanese role-playing games that will only work on an NTSC-J Xbox. There's a ton of sports games that will only work on an NTSC American Xbox. And there's just heaps of other games, heaps of arcade games, etc., that are locked to European and all over. So each region's got its own region lock games. So in the past, you would have needed the region console to play them. But now with backwards compatibility, that's not the case. Once the game gets added, it doesn't matter where you buy it from, what region lock it is, it's going to work on the Xbox One, which is really good. So there's some games out there. There's 5 games at the moment in the wave 1 of backwards compatibility that you're able to play twice and double dip on achievements. You can play the Japanese versions of Borderlands, Gears of War 2, and Just Cause 2 to get another set of achievements in them. The German version of Rainbow Six Vegas 2, and the European version of Wolfenstein 3D. So if you were, say you're in Japan, you could get a PAL version of Borderlands if you wanted to double dip. Not only that, the South Park Stick of Truth, that got censored in Australia, so with all the probing scenes, they were taken out. So if you're in Australia and you wanted to play those scenes, all you simply got to do now is just import a copy of the Stick of Truth, put that into your Xbox One, and it will download the game, and you'll just be able to play the proper non-edited version of Stick of Truth. So this is a very cool thing, I reckon. So it's able to bypass all the region locks. I reckon that is excellent. There's tons of games out there that I wanted to play that I couldn't play because I had a PAL Xbox. And not only that, importing games from the US is a lot cheaper than buying some games here in Australia. So that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching this video. And I hope you guys are enjoying backwards compatibility. And let's hope they put out some more games soon. Have a good one.